Hi everyone, I just got back from Sorcerycon 2026 in Indianapolis, and I just wanted to do like a quick, we'll try to make it a quick 5-minute video. And I wanted to showcase some of the really cool kind of like fan interaction stuff and like some of the fun interactions and activities from the convention that I got to experience that I don't think get showcased all the time. I have I have a lot of gameplay videos from the event. I filmed like all of the games that I played at the convention, from the limited championship and the constructed championship, the side events. Those will be going up when I have time to get them edited. But at Indianapolis, I played a lot of the fans from the Chicago area. So that was really cool to see so many of those people. One of the things that they were able to that they gave me was these cool Free City stickers for Free City Chicago from their play group, and I I think I'm really bad at remembering names, and I apologize in advance, but I think this came from I want to say Andrew from Chicago, and we got to talking in the limited championship about like what we were going to play in constructed, and I said that I brought my Avatar of Air and Avatar of Earth deck, and I wasn't sure which one to play. I said I enjoyed playing Earth more, but I thought that Avatar of Air had a better chance of winning in this tough meta that we have. And he actually he had these two custom token cards that they had commissioned from an artist in Chicago, and they got made. And he gave them to me just because we had that conversation. I thought that was just real fun, a real thoughtful interaction. I appreciated that a lot. Another Chicago player that I met who was just so friendly and welcoming. Emily, she gave me this really cool gift of the frog token that she made. So it's a custom token that she laminated, and then she put her like Discord information on the back of it. I don't think I'll show it. I just don't want to I don't want to show people's information on the video if they're not comfortable with it. Mitch Fragamago was there. He gave I think he's giving everybody these tokens. He just put them on the tables for the limited construction. I don't think he cares about whether or not people have his information or not. So that was a cool thing that we got. Brian Smith, obviously one of the artists who was there, and I got him to do this really cool altar on the playmat. So the playmats were convention exclusives that you could get there. They're single player playmats, and I asked him if he could draw like a little demon or a lesser blood imp or something in the corner, and we talked a little bit how it is difficult to draw on these playmats because they're neoprene rubber fabric. They have a lot of give, and they makes them bite the markers a little bit. But he said he'd doodle it and do his best, and it turned out amazing. At least I think it turned out amazing. I love it. One of the other artists who was there, traveling internationally, Avara Sharkova, was just like such an awesome presence, and she did this really cool fan interaction thing where she created she printed out these contracts, these contracts for your mortal soul, and kind of like gave it to you and had you sign it in return for in exchange for getting cards signed by her. And I think she like would sign like up to 5 cards for free, and then charged for anything after that, and then gave you that little contract as a cool souvenir. Here's a picture of her signature. And then another really cool thing, which I found, and then some of the other kind of people there found, was that sometimes she switches to Cyrillic Russian characters, and we weren't sure if that was just accidentally switching when she's signing so many cards, or if it is very specifically an Easter egg on certain cards like Rasputin here. Either way, it's like pretty cool and interesting. I enjoyed that a lot. I'll just do a quick showcase of some of the other artist signatures here. So like here's Truett Parish, Juan Machuco from Mexico, Vincent Pompetti. Love this signature. I love all their signatures. They're really interesting signatures. Heidi Talifer, Scott Kirshner, Drew Tucker, Ed Beard Jr. And I have a really hard time pronouncing his name correctly. Mikhail Nagipal. Mikhail Nagipal. One of the things that I was fortunate enough to have and give out at the convention were these stickers for Rose City Sorcery for our Portland playgroup. And I tried to remember as best I could to give them out to everybody that I either talked to or played a game against. I like this sticker a lot. I did I made it as a physical collage, and I blew up all of the images so that they would be at more like 200-300% to work with, and it was just a really quick collage, and then digitized it and made it into the sticker. People seem to really like them. I enjoyed that a lot. Vincent Pompetti also, like a lot of the artists brought some additional things. Vincent brought this sketchbook, which I thought was really cool. So I grabbed that, and it's like, it literally is just a quick sketchbook of kind of some of his anatomy figure studies that he's done, kind of put together. And another very fun thing that I got to be a part of was one of the community members, Seth, did an alpha break at the convention for they did a couple boxes, so I bought in on one of those, which was really fun. And I don't think this shows up on camera at all, but I pulled this non-foil alpha, with this core from one of my packs, which I thought was neat. And then I guess I won the raffle for the box topper, which I think has the Winter River promo in it. Yeah, the Winter River promo. Oh, and these two, the Syrian Templar and the Critical Strike. So that was really cool. Fortunate to be. I did also get some cool trades in at the Cold Foil Heroes booth. City of Cold Foil Heroes been around in the community for a long time, kind of keeping the sorcery market honest and running here. And like, I'll go ahead and share these just because they're neat pickups for me. I got an Eric's Curiosa. I got a ruler of a Frazetta ruler of Thule from Alpha, non-foil. They're not like, I guess, the flashiest cards, but they are neat to me. And I think that's it. The only other thing I'd like to mention, I guess, is that I like using these metallic, like getting the signatures in metallic, and I've been using this brand of pen. I think it's a Pentel Pen Touch extra fine paint pen marker. It goes on really well. Like, you can kind of like see what it looks like on these cards here. Whenever I request if that an artist will use it, they seem to enjoy that a lot, and they're they like to take a picture of the pen just for their own reference. I think they like how it applies the paint, and then I also got some comments back, some feedback back from some of the artists signing that they also enjoy that, like when it dries mostly flat, but with a little bit of that raised texture. So kind of like if you think about like the foiling process on the sorcery cards for the text titles, a little bit like that. And it's just, again, it depends on like kind of like how much paint they're applying to it, but it's an effect that kind of some of them find neat. So that's it. Like I said, I've got a lot of more content kind of queued up. I just have to get it edited and out there. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.